the GTA market continues to recover. Mortgage qualifying rules are changing again. All that and more coming right up.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Welcome back to Real Estate on the Lam, bringing you the latest market information, some predictions, and a few other nuggets along the way. Hi, I'm Lambros from Royal LePage, and last month we saw the GTA real estate market continue its upward trend. Let's get right into it. Here we see year-over-year sales for the first 5 months of 2020. You can see that we were off to a blazing start with 14% and 44% increases in sales activity for January and February respectively. March started off where February left off, but then came the coronavirus outbreak halfway through the month, and along with it, the closure of many businesses, sheltering at home, etc. Despite all that, we still saw a healthy 11.5% increase. By April, the lockdown was in full force, and the real estate market hit a brick wall. This is why we saw a dramatic drop of 67% in sales volume. I think this may have been the bottom, however, as we started to see activity pick up towards the end of April, and the May numbers are reflective of that, as the numbers are down by about half the sales of May 2019 versus 2/3 of the sales from April to April. Moving on to prices. Again, we see that home prices were skyrocketing at the beginning of the year, with 12 and almost 17% appreciation year over year. The first 2 weeks of March were red hot as well, as we ended up with an overall appreciation of 14.5%. One can only imagine what that number would have been had it not been for COVID-19. On a side note, the pandemic was almost a blessing in disguise to the housing market as prices were getting out of control, and surely there would have been some other stimulus to bring them back down to earth.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Back to the chart. You can see prices remained flat in April year over year, but have now started to modestly climb back up. 3% is actually a healthy appreciation, and I expect that number to continue, maybe even slightly higher in June. Speaking of June, expect a flurry of activity this month as some homebuyers, particularly first-timers, rush to get into the market before the new mortgage rules take effect. In a nutshell, CMHC, Canada's leading mortgage insurance provider, will be tightening the mortgage qualification process for those paying less than 20% down. These changes include lowering the monthly carrying cost of qualification, or debt service as we call it, increasing the minimum credit score from 600 to 680, and more scrutiny with respect to the source of the down payment. This means you will no longer be able to borrow money to use as a down payment. These changes will take effect July 1st, so after that, we may see a bit of a slowdown for a couple months as buyers find ways to adjust to the new rules. Alternative lending will be an option, perhaps a private mortgage insurer like Genworth or Canada Guarantee. Rest assured, however, that buyers will adjust, as they always have, and the market will thrive once more, maybe as early as September. Barring a second wave of the pandemic, I predict we will end the year on a strong note. Why? Because interest rates will remain low, supply remains low, so any way you slice it, we are still in a seller's market here in the GTA. Unemployment is surely a factor, yes, but most unemployment is temporary, and as businesses continue to open, the rate of unemployment should drop. Also, most of the job losses we have seen occurred in lower wage industries or part-time workers, where people tend to rent. So the impact on the housing market may not be as high as previously thought. Conversely, higher wage industries, say people earning $30 an hour or more, to a large extent have emerged unscathed from the COVID response. Most of them are still working, be it from home or wherever. That portion of the population has not really suffered. That's why the single-family market, in my opinion, is likely to stay relatively healthy. People will keep waiting for it to break, but most likely it won't. We just won't see the dramatic appreciation that we saw pre-COVID. I hope you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful. Please like and share with others. For more information, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to hear from you. You may call, text, or email, or even post a comment in the section below. I'm always here to answer your questions and keep you informed. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button or follow me on Facebook and Instagram to get all the latest videos and market information. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe.